He dashes here. He dashes there. He dashes every bloody where. He dashes up. He dashes down. The dashing Womble gets all over town. Whoa! Everyone, Ray the Dashing Womble here. Hope everyone had a great Saturday. Move this out of the way. Hope everyone had a great Saturday, and hopefully all the dashes did real well. And hopefully the customers got their food as they wanted, or as they expected. Well, we didn't get started until about 5 o'clock or thereabouts. And wasn't a whole lot going on, although we did get a dash along the way when I got maybe about a mile down the road. So I stopped and switched it all on, but nothing came in. But anyway, so did but the first offer that came in to us, I'll put it up here anyway, but it's what a crazy one. $2 for 2 flipping deliveries. 2 fucking deliveries, behave. Oh, I was waiting around and saw flipping not so great stuff happening where he was. I parked over by the Mint first of all, and decided to go, you know what, let's go over to the other side of town. So went over to the other side of town and stopped and got a coffee on the way via, what's that place? Quick Trip. I come to think of that, I've still got some Pringles. Anyway, so stopped and got that and then carried on to the other side of town. And offer came in while we were there. Stacked offer. Another stupid stacked offer from flipping DoorDash. I wish they'll quit doing that, because their algorithm, certainly in our area, I don't think is that brilliant when it stacks offers. Because it will stack flipping offers against a real quick restaurant, against one of the bloody slowest ones flipping in the area. That would be Carver. But anyway, it's it's just a ridiculous thing. And I just kept turning down, stacked after stack, turn them down, turn them down, turn them down. Finally, flipping one stack came in, and I can't remember how many miles are on it. Maybe 9 miles, 8.5, 9 miles. And where was one from? Oh, jeez. I think it was Chili's. I don't know. I know the other one was Houlihan's. Anyway, I had to wait at Houlihan's for that. And yeah, the other was Chili's. They were just packing up both of those up when I went out to them. They were both packing them up. So I didn't have to, or bagging them up, whichever. And so they didn't take long. So I went off and delivered those, and they were paying $26, I think, for the both of those. So yeah, didn't have any problems at all with those. Just went off and delivered the first one, sent the customer a message, I'm on my way. Okay, or I'll be there soon. That's what it was. That was what that one was. Did that, put that at the door, took picture, got the details for the second one, and went, wow, that's really not that far away. I mean, that was close. I mean, it was less than a mile to the next dash. Just wrote on there, I'll be there soon. sooner than they thought, probably. Maybe they thought I was still at the restaurant. I don't know. But anyway, got there. That was a drop at the door too. And we was down at Raintree Lake area, I think, is when that was. Was it Raintree Lake or Greenwood? Oh, that was Greenwood. Okay, so those both went to Greenwood. Anyway, so pulls off of those driveways. I'm heading back up to the main part, and this offer came in for spin pizza, I think it was. Yeah, spin pizza, and it was paying $14.50, I think it was. And I went, sure. And where was it going? Straight back to where I'd just been. Near enough, or just the other side, actually at Raintree Lake. Oh, good grief. So I went all the way back to the main part of town to come back down that way. Went back down that way again. Towards the lake that time. Or one of the lakes. But no, so did that and was heading back, and I think it was at that point Mrs. Womble went. She was wanting something to eat. So we ended up stopping and getting Bibi Bop. Not my most favourite place, but I adjusted it and it was okay. So I'll never have one of their cookies or biscuits again. Or their... Ain't that brilliant. It says gluten-free, dairy-free, flavour-free. No, hang on, it says still flavourable. But anyway. Yeah. No. Anyway, so I had that, and then went and done some more work. Did one for the mint, done a jack stack, I think, as well. I mean, all what I've done I'm going to put up here, because I can't even remember where I bloody went, I know that. But, not at all. Actually, going back a little bit, I'll leave everything going up here, up the top. But going back a little bit to yesterday's ripping, I don't know if I did a video now yesterday. I didn't, did I? Because it went on too bloody long. Like nearly an hour. So I'm trying to keep this one shorter. But anyway, yesterday's video, or yesterday's Thursdays, no, hang on, Friday. Bloody hell, I forgot what day it is. Friday night, get a vipping, I had to go pick up from, not Jackass in a Box, Jack in a Box. And I was like questioning, it wasn't going all that far as I recall. And it was paying, I think, $13 or so. It was later in the night. Anyhow, so I gets up to Jack in the Box, and I was like, I just never know what to expect when we get there. It's very rare that we actually get out of there with anything. So gets up to the speaker box, and this bloke answers, says we're closed. There's a row of cars on the flip in front of me. I said, really? I thought you were open 24 hours. Oh, well, we don't have enough staff. I said, anyway, mate, I said, DoorDash picking up for whoever it was. Oh, come to the window. Fuck. So wait for these cars to move on. Get there, some vipping woman comes to the vipping window. Well, first of all, when I get to the window, I sort of caught, as I was like pulling up and parking, stopping rather, someone turned the lights off in the lobby and walked off. And then someone else came out of there. This woman comes out, opens up the window and sort of looks at me there. I went, I said, DoorDash picking up for whoever? Yeah, someone picked that up. I said, he told me back there to come up here. Why didn't he tell me back there that it had been picked up? And she went, rolled her eyes and then shrugged her shoulders, did that, closed the windows and walked off. What the hell? What sort of imbeciles have they got working at this bloody Jack in the Box? I'm actually getting fucking tired of it, to be fair. I mean, they're okay to be flipping there working. No, they're not working, are they? They're okay to be there overnight and skimming the company for flipping all the money they can get. But they ain't motivating their asses at all. They just don't want to work. I don't know what in the world can this Jack in the Box of flipping hiring, or where they're hiring from, but they need to kick that lot right out. Find a new crew. There was an older fella that was working here a couple of weeks or 3 back. Bloody hell. He was a sudden delight to work with. Went through there one night, he was there. He had food ready, done, flipping definitely personable. Well, I haven't seen him since. I don't go there all the time, but we did look out for him and not seen him since. They need him back. They need him back permanently. Anyway, so I ended up calling up support and they said, oh, we'll call the restaurant. Sure, good luck. Less than 5 minutes later, she's back on to me after put me on hold. Okay, well, we're going to give you half pay. Sure, cheers. And I thought half of flipping, I didn't think half of 13 was going to be nearly 10. But anyway, that was what it was. But in the meantime, before all this has started, I've messaged the customer. Okay, I'm waiting in line for it. It's a bit busy here. Well, no, it's a bit slow here. Normal. I'll be with you as soon as I can. Then I was looking through their order, and it showed that there was a milkshake they ordered, and it was out of stock or something. Not unusual with this place. They probably just too damn lazy to switch the milkshake machine on, or don't know how to work it, one or the other. But anyway, so I messaged to the customer, I said, listen, I've seen that you ordered a shake and it's out of stock. Is there anything else we can get you while we're here? No, thanks, but thanks for asking. Okay, carry it. Then we go through all that bloody palaver with them been saying that, someone's already picked it up. Complete load of bollocks, wasn't it? So I messaged the customer. I said, listen, the restaurant said that someone's already collected it, and I don't know if that's true or whatever, but anyway, I'm on to gonna be talking to DoorDash support, so just to give them a heads up, right, so they can wait to hear from DoorDash. Well, what I didn't know is while I was doing all that and trying to work with DoorDash, the customers texted or through the message through the system, and I saw it later on, and they said, oh, this is such a nightmare or whatever, or a bit of a mess. I put it all up here anyway, but it's all what I had on the lock screen of the phone when I switched it on later on in the morning when we were at home. And they were concerned about how can we get this cancelled and you still get paid. Well, we did get paid for nearly $10 for being there. I think it was like $9.80 something. Anyway, Jack in the Box. As one of the worst flipping restaurants to go to in our area, late at night. But anyway, so that one was a Friday night's fun. And actually Friday night we was also on flipping a live stream with Bomb City Dashing. So that was fun. It was fun. Anyway, so no, the only thing that was odd about... So I went and picked up from... Where the fuck was it I picked up from? Alright, so this was the last job I ended up doing by the look of it. Last one that I did was Wingstop. And I turned down several there because there's some stupid stacked offers coming through yet again, all the way through the bloody night with DoorDash. But anyway, I had 110 offers hit my screen yesterday. Anyway, but this last one that came in, Wingstop, I think it was paying like $7 or so, $7.50 maybe, not sure, all be up here, right? But it was going to the hospital, and I went, or one of the hospitals, and I went, okay, yeah, I'll take that. It won't be an easy pickup, no doubt, but there's no canteen there if you've been late at night over at the hospital, so, you know, we try to do what we can when we can. And, so anyway, so I get to Wingstop, and after all the madness that happened there on Friday night, thankfully that lady was not there. Not sure what went on, but it was all sort of manner of crazy, that was for sure. Anyway, so I goes in there last night. Bloody hell, it's 3:40 a.m. Anyway, I was watching some more YouTube channels when we got back. Videos, rather. Anyway, so, and was helping out one of these local car dealers on a issue or car YouTuber, excuse me. Anyhow, so goes to Wingstop. Different person in there. I've seen him before. He looks on the shelf. Just done. I said, wasn't there a drink with it? He said, no. He showed me the flipping receipt. All right, whatever. So I gets back to the van and looks at the flipping thing a bit more. Bloody hell. Not YouTube, bloody hell. DoorDash's system. It kept telling me, there's a drink, don't forget the drink, don't forget the drink. But when you read it, it says, do you want a drink? And the customers put, no drink. Yet the damn DoorDash system keeps flipping telling you, don't forget the drink. Even when I want to drop it off, don't forget the drink. Anyway, but the instructions on that one was to drop it at the maternity unit at the hospital and drop it at the door. Oh, they normally lock all the doors there. What the hell's going on? I can't leave it out. And I looked at the previous flipping Dasher's delivery, and they'd left it by the door, and I went, I don't want to do that. Anyone could flipping come down and take it. Cleaner could take it. Who knows? And I said, with the door flipping locked, I can't leave it outside. Anyway, I moved on a little bit, and I went, no, I can't do that. I've got to talk to them. So I messaged them and didn't hear back. So I gave them a call, and I've only got I can be there within 10 minutes for sure from where we was. So I rang the customer and said, you know, it shows that you want it left at your door, but the door's flipping locked. She says, oh no, the front door's open. I said, oh, okay, but you want me to leave it by the elevator and by the door, she says. Oh, you can leave it by the elevator, she says. I went, okay, if that's what you want. Because I've delivered there before for people that were having kids or whatever, and or kids, and You know, there's all manners of people that can walk out of there with their food. So anyway, when I got over there, yes, the door was open, and the lady that I was delivering to, or the nurse I was delivering to, was also down there. So I went in and I said to her, I was just worried about you. I said, I thought they locked this door for one. I know they do it at the main entrance, for sure. I know they do that at the main entrance. But I'm just worried that to leave the food here. She says, oh, it's okay. She says, normally I just get them to leave it on that table and it's fine. I'll come out the elevator, pick it up and gone. I said, well, I was concerned that if I left it flipping where you said, that someone else could have done exactly the same and walked off for your food. So that's why I flipping questioned it. But if you're all right with it, that's fine. Anyway, so I just handed her the food and that was that. I guess until flipping something bad like that happens to them, then they may change their ideas. But it has happened before. Not so much there. I went to pick up at Shake Shack before, and someone had stolen one of the nurses' food from there. And but thankfully, when we sorted it out, and the restaurant actually went and turned around and actually remade the food because it was going to one of the nurses. I convinced them, you need to remake this because they haven't got a cafeteria there. So, anyhow, they did it. But that was a while ago. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it at that. Because it's getting very late and it's Easter. So happy Easter, everybody. And hopefully it's a good one for you. I know we've got a lot of restaurants that are not going to, or several restaurants that are not going to be open. And so I'm not sure what we're going to be left with. Not sure. Anyway, hope you all have a good one. And thanks for watching. And don't forget, hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. And also, hit the subscribe button. It's down below there somewhere. It's free to join. And don't forget, click the bell icon too. That will warn you when the new videos hit the airwaves. So, for a change, this is a shorter video. Well, short for me at least. Except for when I put the short videos out, which I'm going to try and do more often now. At least one a day of those. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hope you all enjoy your Easter. Cheers. Ta-da.